Hey guys, happy Saturday. Hey everybody. Oh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Hey ladybugs, happy Saturday. Hey everybody coming in. Hey guys, what's going on? Ow. It's a Saturday. We are in the month of June. We're almost at July. Can you imagine? We just celebrated the new year. Like, how many months ago was it? 5? Let me see. January, 6, however many. I don't know. We are in the middle of the year. Well, almost. Dang. Pretty soon we're going to be saying happy 2024. God, time just flies by so fast. Hey everybody, and thank you for coming in. I hope you guys are having a happy Saturday so far. Well, a good Saturday so far. For some people on a Saturday, it's time to go to the farmer's market. It's time to do some cleaning. For some of you guys, you stay in a little bit later than usual in the bed. What time is it? I think it's time to be up though. For real, for real. Hey, foot soldier, good morning. I'm just saying, why not come in? I'm just checking in with you guys because I don't get to go live as often as I would like to. So I just say, well, let me come and check in to see how my people are doing. And when I say my people, I mean my people because you do know that some people are subscribed to you even though they don't like you. And it's weird. That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. It's the weirdest shit. In this funny little sector we call the beef sector. It's the weirdest shit. Foot Soldier says it's coffee time for me. Okay. It's coffee time for Foot Soldier. It's cleaning time for somebody somewhere. It's alcohol time for somebody somewhere. Somebody's drinking right now. So some people are just pulling the covers. Hey Jills, good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's a good morning. Well, at least I'm trying to make it a good morning because I was so pissed off with somebody this morning. I'm telling you, if you cut me, there would be no blood. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? I can't allow you to, mess with my energy. I really cannot. The older you get is the more you're trying to preserve your your life, your sanity, your everything. It just doesn't make sense to like argue with people sometimes. I'm telling you. Hey everybody coming in. Ladybug says she's enjoying her coffee as well. Okay. Hey Angel Ray. Hey everybody. Jill says she's just getting out of bed and she needs her coffee. Okay, so we got 3 coffee sippers so far. Hey to everyone coming in. As per usual, I still take the time out for my haters because they hate you and they still come. And I'm also going to say thank you to all of those supporters. First and foremost, hey to all my supporters. And then, of course, as per usual, a moment of silence for the ones who love to hate because they know no better. Ow. Yeah, that's for you. Okay. Oh Lord, I have fun. It brings me nothing but joy to know that you don't like me. It brings me nothing but joy. Okay. It's weird. It is really weird. It's really weird. I don't know. Hey Fifi, good morning. Shout out to everyone coming in. Oh, it's so nice to see my supporters in here. Like especially the ones that they supported you from the beginning of your journey on here. It's nice seeing you guys. who, some of these content creators, they get a big head once they reach a certain number, or they feel a certain type of way. But trust and believe, it is your supporters that make you who you are. Yes, you may bring your talent, your creativity, your personality, and all of that, your content, whatever you come with, but at the end of the day, it is your supporters that make your channel what it is. Because if there was nobody coming to watch you and you were talented and creative and you had good stuff going on, if they weren't coming, your channel wouldn't be what it is. How else would you get views? Who would you be talking to? You'd be talking to your damn self, So I appreciate the people who come to support me, and I also appreciate the content creators who support too. I appreciate everyone, to be quite honest. And some people don't take the time to acknowledge that. They just get all big headed. And then you got some of the slut monkeys who will be like, oh, she's being like that because she wants to be a pick me. A pick me. Pick what? If you can tell me what the hell I'm going to get by being a what you call a pick me bitch, because, that term is pretty new to me. I only heard it on here. A pick me bitch. If you could tell me what I'm trying to get picked for, if you can tell me how he's gonna get some money in my bank account, if you can tell me how that is gonna improve the quality of my life, then we'll talk. But then when you come and talk about pick me and I'm doing this because I want people to, girl, fuck you. Okay. Girl, please. Foot Soldier, I heard it, but I don't want to believe it. You know why? Because it's not the first time. I think this is like the second or third time I've heard somebody say that Christopher passed. But I don't know how true it is, because the last time they did it, he dropped down in the chat saying, why are they killing him? He did. He was like, why are they trying to kill me? So I don't know. Unless a direct family or friend said it, I don't know if I want to believe he passed on, because I heard it when I was over there by Lovely Love early this morning, because Lovely Love went live earlier on today, and I saw it and I dropped down in the chat. I was like, are you sure? Because they've killed him before. I don't know. Ooh, Foot Soldier said it would have been good. It would have been good if I had a Danish or a muffin to go with my coffee. Just pretend you're having one. You'll be good. Well, let me see. No, Foot Soldier, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he did. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. But I was over there by Lovely Love when I heard that. That's what I just, I'm like, what? Is this true? Is this for real? And I think Dovey had clicked the link. You're right, because when I got there, Dovey was about to leave. She left like a few seconds after I clicked on. So I think Dovey was saying it, but I'm not sure. Because I remember I was in a whole chat where they were talking about he passed, and he dropped down in the chat and he was like, why are they trying to kill me off? So I'm laughing, but don't think I'm, mocking the guy or anything. I'm just saying that's how it is. Hey, Miss Cruiser. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Christopher Ladybugs. There's this he's try to say Caucasian. He's somebody who his channel name is Christopher W. He's been getting a warm time over here. Like, a lot of people, they don't really fancy him. He's quite mild-mannered. He sometimes plays music. What else should I say? He's an Army vet. I think he was going at what's that guy's name? New Mexico at one point. I first met Christopher W. over there by Tracy's when I used to moderate over there a long time ago. And that's where I first saw him. He used to come over here too, especially when we had karaoke. They haven't done that in a long time. Especially when we did karaoke, he'd come sing or he'd come play his music and stuff. So I knew him first from over there. I think at one point he was a moderator over there by VS2. He has a channel, so it's Christopher W. I heard he had several channel names. I'm not sure how true that is. But I think he's one of the, come to think of it, it's either him Or there's this other person in Australia. Those are the only two white guys that come on here. One of the two may have pissed off that bitch over there who had a problem with me. Um, Talking about these people who talk about you people. I don't know which one. It had to be one of them. But they didn't like him, and they intended for me not to like him because they didn't like him. You ever seen anything so high school type, preschool type? Don't play with him. He's not my friend, so he shouldn't be your friend either. Girl, I don't know what the hell you got going over there with you and Crystal. Don't think because you had a whole life and something may have played out doesn't mean I knew what happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. Jill says, I just saw that on Dr. Soapy's wall. How would they know if he... That's the question. I heard he was in the hospital, and I heard that this morning, so I'm not sure. Right, Fifi? There we go. Fifi says the last time he died was about 2 months ago. I remember they were saying he passed. And there were all this rest in peace and stuff. And Christopher was live and living in the chat and everything. Who knows if he's up in my clouds right now? Christopher, if you're in the clouds, let them know that you're not dead. I'm not subscribed to Soapy anymore because Soapy, dang, you know what? I'm going to sit and count how many people had problems with me since I started my channel. Soapy was over here when I started my channel. And one day something happened over here with the whole Demetra and newbie thing. And he got upset. And ooh, I'm out. And then, he blocked me and stuff. And I unsubscribed. And so I don't deal with him. He's another one. It's amazing, these people on here. They think whenever they're upset about something or how they feel about something, that the content creator is supposed to feel the same way too. I just cannot get that. I cannot ascribe to it. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do it. You hold what you hold and I hold what the hell I hold. So whatever happened that time, he got upset. So I used to be over there when he used to play his music and stuff. So half of these people, sometimes I don't know if they block me until I see people saying hi to them and I don't see them. And I'm like, ooh, there goes another one. I'm like, what do you expect? Do you want me to roll up in a ball and cry? Like, for real, for real? Girl. Let me see. Only person I'll believe say that he died is Vic. Did Vic say it? How does Vic know though? Let me see. I couldn't listen to much of that conversation because of the person who was speaking on it. Okay. Fifi says, I was in the chat when he dropped down. Right, you were in the chat when he dropped down that day when they killed him, right? They do this all the time in the beef sector, but for real though, if he has passed for real though, rest in peace to Christopher, if that is true. But I'll wait a little bit first. And it could be easy to find out because the places that he mods, you could go check when they go live if he drops down in there. Or, check on his page to see if he still comes, live or whatever, or the last time he shared a video. So I'm not sure. Like, who is close enough to him so they could pass that info on. I don't know if he was in the hospital or not, but I'm hoping he didn't pass for real though. He is sick. But I'm really hoping that he didn't pass. I'm hoping that it's just one of those things, where they say, he passed on. I'm hoping that that's it. There are a lot of people been passing on in this sector, right? I've been hearing some names. Some of them I don't know, but a lot of people have been passing. And I'm just saying, we're here today, we're gone tomorrow. So try to live your life clean and pure as you can, even though we're in this sector where we see a lot of stuff happening. It's entertaining and stuff. But you know what? Try to do stuff. Try to enjoy your life. That's what I'm trying to say. And try not to get in too many. I can't say that in here either. That's okay, Foot Soldier. I didn't necessarily have a topic to come on here talking about. I just came to check in because I don't come on here as often. Sometimes I just prefer being a subscriber. For real. I just prefer being a subscriber, going and go visiting a few chat when I got the time and just moving on, you know. So, but I'm like, I need to come on here a little bit more and talk to the people who support me. Why not? I had something on my community wall. Let me see if I can find it. I had it somewhere here. I had something on my community wall, and I asked you guys to finish the sentence, or you know, what comes to you. Let me put it. Let me pull it up, because I'm still, even though there are worse out there. Let's see. Hold on. Dang, a lot of people were talking about this whole neatcation. Was it what you expected, guys? I tried. Jay Dunn did the work for the sector. Jay Dunn was being Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn did the work. Okay. So Jay Dunn, said if people cash up to her $1, you know, gave her the $20, she would stream it live, or at least play it so we could see it. And she did come through with it. She did. People did send the cash apps because they weren't going to pay that membership to go watch it. And Jadon played it, and I came in a little bit late when she was streaming it, and I could only do like 5 minutes because it was, I don't know what to make of the couple, and I'm not hating on any of them. I don't know, but that was a weird meetup, wasn't it? The life of the party was when April got there, for real, for real. Like, for real. I couldn't do it. I tried watching it. I really did. I tried watching it, but I couldn't go past 5 minutes. I'm like, this is awkward. It's like she's socially awkward. Like, she has a lot of energy when she turns her camera off and she's talking and cussing people out and stuff. But when she's live and on camera, you can see how uncomfortable she is. She is socially awkward. It's weird. But you know what? Everybody's different, but she's weird. That all of that mouth you got, girl. All of that mouth you got. and they grabbed pictures of her before she even came on screen. Because they could have told that she had her head balded and everything. She said that balded her head and whatever. The beef sector is something else. This is why I like coming over here. For the good parts, for the jokes, that is. They were talking about her fingers, how it looked. They were talking about everything. Some people thought it was her son, because they took a pic with Ness's hand covering hers. They thought it was Ness's son at first, but it wasn't. It was Heidi. It was Heidi. It was the AI camel. Let me stop. Mm-mm. Oh. But anyways, let's see what becomes of that relationship or situationship. I don't know what, but I've been loving the community walls. I've been loving the commentary. It's been hilarious. Okay. And this is the type of beef sector I like, the fun, the back and forth. People cussing each other out, and it doesn't have to mean meeting up with anyone or doxing anyone. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. And then I was having fun with all those polls. Dovey. I want to congratulate Dovey for her landslide victory at the polls. Okay. Dovey has been winning all those polls. They were asking who was prettier. I don't even remember half of the polls, but I know I voted for all of them. Okay. I just saw polls and I just voted. Even polls of people who I'm not even subscribed to. I saw a poll. And I'm like, really? And I had a song that I requested for Dovey. I'm gonna have to play it for her because we need to at least, acknowledge that Dovey won those polls. Dovey won those polls like it was nothing, okay? Hey, Views of You. Hey, Regina Myers. Hey, everybody. She's a hostile stud, isn't she? She's every time she opens her mouth, she reminds me of Steve Urkel. So I don't know. The celebrity camel sounds like Steve Urkel to me. She goes down in different tones. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's like she's trying to find her right voice. It's the intonation for me. I don't know. I don't know. It's the speaker. It's the. I'm gonna call the celebrity camel. I think I'm gonna rename her Stivella. Stivella Urkel, probably. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure that shit out. I don't know. Elita says Ness needs to give refunds to everyone who wants their money back. Oh, I think most people were underwhelmed. Some people were okay because they're supporters, so they'll be fine asking questions and seeing her and stuff. But at the same time, you got to remember we saw her before because remember she was frequenting the spaceship. How else would we have known? Or but she used to put her mask on and stuff. Whatever. It was whatever. Mm-mm. Let me go back to this chat. Let me go back. Jill says I missed a lot of stuff because I missed a lot of stuff because I stopped watching a few people and some I don't watch. I'll have to catch the YTCs. Well, you know what? That's me too, Jill. I just have a few people that I watch, and that's where I'll get, most of the news, and the other people I watch, I'll be in their bushes and stuff. So I can depend on few channels to know what's going on. Child, a view is a view. You've been cutting up over there. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Lita says Dovey and Tracy looks related. I don't know how I feel about that one, Lita. But, even if they were related, one person won that poll, and it was Dovey. Ow! Dovey won the poll. Okay. Come through, Dovey. Vis-a-vis says it was a money grab. It seemed that way, It was. And in somebody's mind, they thought they were conducting business. We know how much YouTube gets from those super chats, or those memberships. Okay. We know. Foot Soldier says it's sad when you have to do all that to prove y'all are together. But if Stivella Urkel wouldn't have ran her mouth, it would have been so bad, in my opinion. It wouldn't have been so bad, right? It was when I watched it. They I don't know. One person seemed to be more in love than the other, and I am okay. I understand that not everybody is okay with public displays of affection. Not everybody likes that. I get it, but her body language said a lot to me when Nessie was over there cuddling and trying to hug her. Ness, are you taller than her? I'm just asking for a friend, but it is one-sided. One person is obviously more in love than the other one. One person is obviously more in love or lust than the other one. That's all I gotta say. And some, I couldn't last too long. But Jaden did the damn thing. Jaden got the video for those who didn't want to spend their money. So Jaden did come through with that as promised. Leave it to Jake. Okay. Who knows? It may be a real relationship. It may not be. But whatever it is, we'll hear about it. A lot of people are just sitting back in the cut waiting to see what happens. Okay. Ness is entertaining by herself. Like she was before this heat attached herself to her. Okay. And I don't watch Ness anymore. I used to. Especially when she just started her channel. From those days from Ness was over there with was it Nicole? Right, from Nicole. There was a whole thing. I was watching her from way back then. And then when Ness was over there as Craig over by the pasta and everything. But then when she came back, what respect, I used to see her as somebody who was comedic and stuff. Not a lot of people liked her, let's be honest. She's just getting the type of attention she's getting right now since she came back because of the support she's been getting. But before this, we all know what Ness's channel was like. Be honest. And those who are new, you wouldn't know. Okay. And people weren't feeling her like that. And then you had those who supported her. When she was over there in Miami outside with those mosquitoes and that little bed she used. But anyway, so I liked her at one point, but I lost respect for her when she started attacking some people for no reason. And when she allowed, or not allowed, when she found humor in this heat, aka the AI Camel, aka the celebrity Camel, aka Steve Urkel, she found joy, she found pleasure, she found humor when Heat said she flagged or she reported Deanna's video when Deanna was talking about Ness's lip. And the fact that she found it so funny and was giggling and stuff, I didn't find it funny. There was nothing funny about it. People drag and roast each other all the time on here. And Ness was even in the chat when that was happening over there by Deanna's. But her girl wanted to prove her love to Ness. So she went and did that. And that was very uncalled for. And you should have said something to her about that. That should have never been anything you found funny. That was not funny. It wasn't. I don't care. It wasn't funny. And then you got upset when people were trying to flag your videos too. Girl, boo. Good morning, a snack Namil. I didn't find it funny. She probably does, Lita. Right. She has become evil. Right. She has. She has changed. And then it seems to me that whenever she gets, those people who you may think they're sane or they're okay, but the minute they get in an abusive relationship, they start acting funny, or they can't like think before they do things. They can't think logically anymore. That's the type of thing I see with her. They get so lost in the relationship they're in, they can't see what's right anymore and what's wrong anymore because they're so in lust. That's what I think. I used to like her then from way back, but right now she's so rude. She is so rude to people who support her. And at the same time, you're fucking begging them their money. Begging, bitch. Huh. There's an arsehole in that. It does, Ladybugs. It's a weird voice. It's the intonation for me because she goes down and it's like she's trying to figure out where to stop. She's testing out different voices. Which one do I choose? She's like, oh, let me see if I can talk like her. That's when that's that, and now and all. I don't even know how the hell your throat has to hurt you at nights, girl. Find your voice. Right. You stop supporting her. How can you be having somebody doing their own content and roasting someone, right? And Ness knows that this is how the sector is. But because she has this girl who gets all up in her feelings very easily, she got upset and went and reported the video. And you came on live laughing. Oh, it wasn't me who did it. You laugh like it was nothing. You put something on your own back by doing that. The things people do for clicks and views, right? That was so unnecessary. It was so uncalled for. And then she has changed a lot. She surely has. I just hope she remembers she can run her show on her own, like she was doing before this person attached herself. It just is what it is. You disrespect the people who support you. The people who support you. Like, what would a channel be without supporters? Like, for real. I'm saying. I agree with you, Lita. I agree. What else happened? There was this whole thing over there with William, as per usual. I don't know if I should call it a triangle, a circle, a box, what shape to give it, but Sir William is something else. Okay. Let me see. Ladybug says the begging gets on my nerve. one day she slipped and she said, "Oh, I wasn't gonna come live. I just came for the cash apps." And I'm like, "Ooh, ooh, wow." And then you got that one over there talking about it's a business. Yes, it's a business. Is it a begging business though? Mm? Okay. She's the type of person. The camel is the type of person who would push supporters away from Ness based on her actions. Pretty soon people are going to stop dropping down in the chats and staying in the clouds and watching. You're going to start seeing empty chats, or just only those who want to come down, they'll come down. You know, people are going to start staying in the clouds and watching because they're going to be fearful that once they drop down, they'll be oh Lord, let me stop. Anywho, I guess I'm gonna wait to hear what's going on with Christopher W. I don't want to believe it just yet because it wouldn't be the first time they killed him here in the beef sector. For those who are going through different things, you know yourself. I'm wishing nothing but good health for you guys. I won't call the names. You know yourselves. There are about 3 people, come to think of it. Wishing nothing but good health and strength for you guys right now. Because I know you're going through some stuff, and it's hard. It is. But just continue to keep that same warrior spirit you got. Keep it. Fight it, and stay here with us. Okay? That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But just know that you're in our thoughts. Okay. You know who I've been wondering where they are? I haven't seen them. Maybe because I don't know. I haven't seen them. So I've been wondering, like, where is yeah, Lita, prayers up for everyone. There are some people, man, you don't know. They're going through a lot and they're here. But you know what? I'm just happy they're here, you know? You know who I've been wondering where they were for the longest time? I've been looking. Where is Mama D? I've been looking for Mama D. I don't see her around anymore. But Mama D is normally the type of person who does like late nights and stuff. But Mama D has been busy, I guess, Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Mama D has been really busy. I'm assuming, and I'm hoping she's okay. 1 second, guys. Is my sound okay? I'm hoping it is. If the sound is lower, please let me know. I went to plug my phone in. Yeah, so prayers up for those people who are going through it right now, who are not feeling well, who are recovering, you know, who are having daily challenges. I know it's a beef sector and stuff, but we still have hearts over here. Okay? All right. I hope she is okay. I've been wondering where she was. Mama D, if you're around, at least let us know you're okay. You think yeah, I just want to know she's okay. I haven't seen her in a while. I don't know if she frequents other chats, but I really haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, she got married, but like a few months ago, I think. And I don't remember the last time I spoke to her. Maybe she just doesn't want to deal with all the drama and stuff anymore, Maybe that's it. Foot Soldier says, let me see. I think a lot of people don't have any problems with some people's hustle. It's when you step on people to get it, that's when it becomes a problem. I got you. I see. Yeah. Hey, Almaine. Hey, Almaine. How are you doing? Hoping you're okay. Well, yeah, man. I saw that you had that little thing with you too. Dang, it's a lot going on. Oh, you want the link? Hold on. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, you are the best person to come tell me about your baby daddy. Come on. Let me draw the link. Good morning, everyone coming in. Hey, everybody. Ladybug says, I don't think her husband likes her on here anymore. Probably not. Probably not. Or maybe she's just decided to spend a little bit more time with him, you know? Or maybe, there's some people who watch. There's some people who watch and they don't remember to use like earbuds or earphones or whatever. And then their family here, they get upset. They're like, what kind of crap is this that you're listening to? You sit here every day listening to this crap, So sometimes it does annoy your family. So you got to be mindful of that. Hold on one second. I got somebody in the back. Is that you, Yame? Okay. Hey, Yame.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? I'm here.
Hey, good morning, good morning.
Good
Hello to your
morning.
chat.
I want to know. You should
Okay,
be one of
first,
the persons who could tell us about. Did you hear them talking about something happened to Christopher again?
no, I haven't heard that. I really haven't been around. Not that much. Mm.
Ooh, yeah, man.
But
It was
Carrie,
early this
Carrie,
morning.
Carrie.
Can you hear me?
oh, Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, when I first came up, you said I had a little, you could see I had a little thing on YouTube. What were you
Not
talking
YouTube. With your another situation, what that you used to tell us about on your channel with somebody close to you.
about? Right. Oh, yeah.
Right,
So,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. So, I thought it was going to take me clean away. And
Yeah.
it still might do that, but that will be later on. But I still feel comfortable doing uploads. And there's particular lives I can pull off. I'm planning for one soon. Just to engage my audience or whatever. But yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to do some stuff. It seems like I can relate to what was going on with you. So
Yeah. Prayers out for you. It is not easy,
mhm.
y'all, man. It is
It's
not.
not
I
like
it
this is the
really
most
isn't.
difficult time in my life. You know.
And I'm sorry to hear about it. I really am. I didn't want to
Hmm.
talk about it too much because I know, some people can't handle it. That's why I was speaking it around it and stuff, you know. But I
Got you.
can only tell you, like I tell everybody, to take stuff one day at a time. It is not easy. And there are
No
going to be
doubt.
moments you can't control your emotions. Trust and believe. There are going to
Yeah,
be
I'm knowing
moments
that
you can't
now. I'm knowing
sleep.
that now.
Man, there knowing there's nothing you can do about the situation,
Yep.
that is what f's you up. Okay.
Hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
But
and
I'm also, I mean, I'm taking care of everything, arrangements, you know, and that just puts extra layers on top of the whole grieving process, but I'm still like in shock and disbelief, like even at this time, you know.
one thing you got to remember, y'all, man, is to eat.
I'm sorry.
Remember to eat,
Oh yeah,
because
that
you
too.
weren't eating the last time. So just
Right.
remember.
I didn't know I shared that, but yeah.
Y'all, man, I support you. What are you talking about?
No,
I'm on your lives.
I,
I
I
hear
didn't know I
everything you say.
right, but I didn't know I
So
shared
maybe
it.
it was one of those
Yeah,
days when you were going through it and you were sharing and stuff. It's
yeah.
okay. And that is why
Mhm.
I'm telling you to remember to eat, because you're going through all of that, those hospital visits and stuff, you forget to take care of yourself. So in case nobody reminds you, you got to take care of yourself too. That's the number one thing. Just
Yeah,
ask yourself if that person would want you to be going like this and not, taking care of yourself. And you'd know the answer. Ladybug says prayer is going up for you.
thank you so much, Ladybug.
My
I need it.
condolences. My
Okay.
condolence to you. And while we're talking about that, Yamin, you said you're gonna start doing more uploads instead.
Um, yeah, well, initially I thought it would take me clean off. And again, it still might do that in the future, but nowhere now. But I still feel comfortable doing uploads because I'm not really
Mm-hmm.
like engaging like in a live like you're doing right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then I also feel comfortable doing like particular lives. Like I have some planned, but it's like real light. The
Mm-hmm.
entertainment is gonna be like real light, but nothing that can get me triggered. Cause I'm easily triggered at this time.
Right.
Easily.
I
So
get it. And the tension
mhm.
happens during this time too with the family and stuff. You better believe it.
Right.
Wow. It's a
You know.
lot. It's a lot to deal with.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of expressing like feelings, cryings, emotions, sensitivities, nothing like that. I'm very opinionated and I speak about these things. But my plan, like if I know I am, like my plan is not to like come on here and like break the fuck down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah.
I remember I did that. It came on here to take my. You know what? And
It
I know
comes
the
out.
devil. The
It
devil
comes out.
sends people to you,
Yeah.
Yamin, because two of the people that I fell out with, it happened during that same time, and I'm like, here I am, dealing with my freaking issue, and this person, they're both females too. Try to do. So what I'm trying to say is that the devil will send people at the most inopportune time to you to try to fuck you up. Okay, hold on.
Yup. Yup. And that's kind of happening now, like in my own personal life, like and through the arrangements, but and other people have been like encouraging me and telling me like, hey, I know you've never been in this situation, but you're here now. And they said, like as you go through this, you're gonna learn that when people pass away, other people like the people that survive them change.
Yep.
And so I was seeing that.
Yeah.
So
Do you know that sometimes during funerals, that's when the family, instead of getting closer, that's when people.
pull apart.
It's amazing. For some people they get closer, but for the most part, you find people pulling apart, especially if that person that passed was the one that was holding the family together. It makes it even
Yup,
worse.
yup,
And people show their true colors at this
yup.
time. But you
And
know what?
to me, this is the wrong time. This is really the wrong time.
Yeah.
For a lot of the nonsense and all the bickering, all that, this is the wrong time.
Yeah.
Okay, but I weighed you guys down enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. The other day I saw your community wall. You made my morning. That's the first community wall I went on. And who did I see?
Shrimping.
It's community wall with a certain shrimp character. Yeah, man, you made my morning. I'm like, what is going on here? You got somebody stooped down with their groin out, their groin, and you compared it to a shrimp. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, man, you're bad. Like, why did I start looking at these community walls in the morning? I got a good laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. But yeah,
It looked like
man,
yeah.
before you came on here, I saw, well, I heard some people saying that Christopher W passed.
Right.
That's what I've been hearing, but it wouldn't be the first time. So I'm just waiting to hear if it is really true. I don't know where it's gonna come from. Maybe you could let me know if you know.
Yeah,
If you
I haven't
hear
heard
later
anything.
on.
Yeah. Like I know, yeah, I haven't heard anything because I haven't like really been in a lot of spaces.
Yeah.
So, mhm.
I
And
just
thank you
forgot
so
to.
much, Jill's Comfort Zone. Yeah, I'm looking on the screen.
Shrimp is on the other end. Just hold on. He's gonna need it, ladybugs. He is.
Yup, all of it. But thank you guys so much, and thanks for the time, Carrie.
Thank you so much for coming up, y'all, man. I appreciate you.
All right, bye
And
bye.
all the best to you right now. Remember to take care of yourself. Take
No
those
doubt.
breaks and remember to eat. That's the number one thing because that's the thing that you didn't do the last time. And somebody in the chat says stay hydrated.
And stay hydrated.
You don't
No
need to be
doubt.
getting sick during this time. Trust and believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
All
y'all
right.
mean.
I'm gonna stay on the up and up. All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Take care. Yeah, guys, that was Yamain. Sending prayers out to Yamain and his family. And for those who are going through stuff, like I always say that when I'm on here and people, you know, I there's as much as it's the beefing sector, we still got to remember we're all humans at the end of the day. And my heart really goes out to some people who are going through different things, you know? Whether or not we want to accept it, we're around a lot of people on here. Some we may like, some we may not. And some people have very beautiful souls. You may form good relationships, or like let's say YouTube ships, with because we've become a community, like it or not. And you know, some people go through things. They may be on here. You don't know what they're going through. So sometimes when you can't say a kind word to people, just say it, and don't force yourself to say it. It should come from your heart. You know, just remember that there are a lot of people who are going through stuff and they try to come on here to escape, you know, the stresses of life, or they just want a little bit of entertainment before they go back to their reality. And then you have some of these vile, disgusting people who just come on here wanting to pick on them while they're here. Or they don't have heart, they don't have compassion for people. There's one person on here who has absolutely no compassion for people. But whenever she's going through stuff, she wants people to be you know, empathize with her. You know, there's this other person over another, you know, well, two persons actually. They wouldn't even give you a I'm sorry or, you know, condolence or, you know, stuff like that. But let them be going through a procedure. Let them be going through something where they're in the hospital, where their family's in the hospital. They're so disloyal, but they want people to be loyal to them. That's the funny part of it. You know? Karma has a way of fixing some people. That's all I'm saying. Karma has a way of fixing some people. You don't know how to be loyal to people, but you want them to be loyal to you. You don't know how to take the time out to acknowledge somebody who's supporting you. If their family is going through stuff, if they're going through some stuff, you don't care. But then when you are going through some stuff, health scares, this, that, or the other, you want them to feel some type of way for you. And it's not fair, you know? It is not. And you're right, Lynn. Hurt people because that's the only thing they know is pain. When you have to set yourself and go out of your way to make somebody else feel some kind of hurt or pain, it's because you're hurt deep within. You are hurt. You are going through something, obviously, and hurt people like to hurt other people. They like to inflict pain on other people. Just in the same way they say misery loves company. You're freaking miserable. You want other people to feel as miserable as you do. You know, that's how some people are. And like I said, all types of people make up this world. It just is what it is. You're going to find people who are like-minded. You're going to find people who are not. It just is what it is, you know? All types make up the world. You can't win all of them. On a lighter note, I was showing you a pic. Let me see if I can find it again. I had it on my community wall. Bam! Can you see that? Can you see that? This pic, I have it on my community wall, and I asked, you know, people to finish the sentence. I started the sentence, and you should finish it. But what do you think when you see something like this? Do you think this is real? Do you think this was edited? Do you think, what is going on here? Can anybody tell me what's going on in this picture right here? How do you find clothes to fit? Do you have to alter everything that you wear because you gotta, for that size junk you have there in the trunk, to find stuff that fits your waist, which is much smaller, you probably have to alter every single outfit you have to fit your waist. I don't even know how they do it. But this is so disproportionate. The leg to ass ratio is just out of this world. I don't know why people do this to themselves. We should not, especially as Black people, I'm not going to say that some Black people don't have flat arses, but we shouldn't be doing this to ourselves. Why? Why do people do this to themselves? Like, I was saying to myself, like, How do you sit comfortably on a toilet with that? That was my first thought. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. How do you sit comfortably? How do you wipe comfortably? How do you do it? How do you find clothes to work? Hold on. Oh Lord, help us all. Only in ATL, girl. Well, not only not only in Atlanta, child. Hold on. Let me see what Jill says. Jill says, that's why I don't come in here looking for comfort from strangers I don't know. I handle them alone with my right, Jill. But then you got a few people who, they got real supporters who like them but I get what you're saying though, Jill. I get what you're saying. But some people you don't tell them because you're going through stuff. You come on here, they don't know you're going through stuff, and they just try to poke as much as they can, to try to break you. Hold on. It's supposed to be an entertainment app, and for some an educational one too. Oh Lord, Gummy is back. It's a lot of junk, right, Jill? Right, Cruiser? Big booty and small legs. Child. The legs should match. Even if you're going to do the surgery, at least try to look as, I don't even want to use the word normal. Let's use proportionate. Child. There are so many complications that can come after this. These butt lifts are all, that's not a butt lift. I don't know what the hell. Child, I don't know. There's no way you're always comfortable. I get you wanting to look good and stuff. Hey, Regina, I get it. But the type of risks that are involved with this, I would do a million squats before I do this. Well, I already have a big, but oof. I know you want to. I know you got people who want to increase their fullness. Look a little bit more round and stuff. At least make it look balanced. You want to enhance your self confidence, but is this doing it for you? Are you still happy after all of this? Oh Lord. I am like, how do you wipe? How do you sit? Does that make your back hurt? Look at Regina. Regina says, what's that on the screen right now? Child, I just wanted to know, like, I'm not even poking fun at this person, but I'm just saying, how do you know when you're doing too much or when you've done too much? When the legs and the ass don't match. Hey, Connie girl. When the legs and the ass do not match. Okay. Dang. When they don't. What do they call these types of they call them like diaper booty. They call them diaper booty. There's nothing graceful about this. I am sorry. I think people have to, I don't know. Some people want the hourglass figure, but I don't know. Well, I hope, let me stop talking about it because I don't know. I cannot. Regina says, in my humble opinion, if doing too much had a look, that would be it on the screen. Right? That's too much. She could have done it where it was more proportionate, She could have done it. That's what I came across that, and I don't know. I don't know. The viewers of you said, what in the world is going on here? That shape is unacceptable. And sometimes just imagine her There's no way she's confident. There is no. Please tell me that this was edited. Please. I want somebody to come out and show me something on the pic to say, okay, we can look there on the floor to know that this was edited or photoshopped or whatever word you want to use. There has to have been something here. Mm-mm. It's all a matter of proportion. It is dangerous looking. View. That's the first thing I thought to myself. I'm like, how does she sit close here? How does she sit on her toilet? That's the first thing. And then I started to think about her clothing. I started to think, okay, how does she have to alter all her clothing? And then what type of clothing can you wear? Because now you got to be buying big enough stuff to go over the ass. I don't know. It's like I'm trying. I don't know. The points. I don't know. It's to enhance their self-esteem, their self-confidence. Some people would much prefer to be more shapely. I get it. Not everybody was born with a big bum or the hips and stuff. So I get it. Some people can do that. You do it. But, make sure it's proportion. You know? Squats really work though. That's all I gotta say. Mm-mm. Some of these things, they're not necessary. Mm-mm. Some of them it's just not necessary. But oh well. It's a stretch, right? Regina says, how does one clean it properly? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure she has. And you know what? With all these new people, well, not new people, all these celebrities who have been taking their ass shots out and stuff. Like, remember K Michelle? K Michelle had something as big as this, or you remember? Do you remember K Michelle and how she had this huge um thing? Her posterior. Let me say posterior. You remember K Michelle? She had to have like how many surgeries to remove those what they call it, butt shots that she did. I'm hoping for the sake of this person that they actually went through the right actually went. I'm hoping they didn't do one of those things where you go in those hotel rooms and get it done on the black market. I'm hoping, because some people, they don't go to the doctors to get it done. So they got these people injecting all sorts of stuff in their asses and stuff. You got to be careful. K Michelle had to remove hers. You would have thought that because K Michelle shared her journey and spoke about some of the things that she was experiencing while she had it, you would have thought that people would have adhered and took heed to and not do this thing to themselves. Because K Michelle had shared with people that she wasn't feeling good. She was experiencing like a lot of migraines, back pains, leg pains, a lot of fatigue and stuff. She shared it, and she shared the whole procedure because she had to do like 4 surgeries to remove all of that because it was damaging her tissue. So these things at the end of the day, they actually impact your overall health. you know so you may have fun and like how you look right now, but you got to have money to maintain it. You got to have money to go back, just like your cars. You got to be able to maintain it, put your Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Whew, thank God. A call came in. I'm using my phone, so it hit me out. So I wasn't sure if you could still hear. Good
Well, I
morning.
I couldn't hear you there for a minute, but I thought you were just making sure it was me. But
Okay.
yeah, but you're good. Hey, good
Okay.
morning.
Good
Good
morning, of
morning.
you.
How you
How
doing?
I'm doing good. It's a good day. I had a little thing happen in the morning, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna enjoy my day. I'm not gonna allow this to take me down. So
Yes,
I just came
ma'am.
on here.
Yeah, this is always a good place to come to and just let it out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about this arse up here of you?
Child, that's too much. That's too much. And the first thing I thought was the toilet situation and then the properly cleaning. And at some point, that's not very attractive looking. It looks unhealthy.
It
Um,
does.
and the K Michelle lady, her plates, her butt plates fell out. She was dancing, trying to act like she was a bad witch, and she was dancing and things fell. That was the funniest thing on video.
Oh no, I didn't see that one though.
But those people,
Wow,
they look weird. It's not even a cute look. It's not proportioned or
uh,
nothing. And
it's
if
too
you really,
much.
yeah, and if you really think about it, if for a man and you definitely gonna need a 10.5 for that to get to where
Right? How you gotta be really skilled. Like, how do you?
yeah.
Because even if they're from behind, there's gonna be like too much space in between.
You're gonna have to have at least an extra 3 inches just to get it to wherever you need to go.
Exactly.
I
Or she
can't.
would have to do most of the work. Probably she has to be on top most of the times.
And can you
Dang.
imagine that? You got to have some great set of lungs and some cardio and stuff. It's a whole lot, man. And you know, most men they got guts. They trying to act like they don't have no gut. They got a gut, so they got to. They got the gut for 2 inches, and then they got to
Hmm.
have a little extra 3 inches just to get to wherever they need to go. So they got to come into the situation already with a 6. Okay, you can't even get to the situation if you got less than a 6.
Right.
Um, and it really won't be a good time until you really get to a nice 8 or 9. I mean, girl, no ma'am.
It's too much. It is way too much.
Hey, ladybugs, how you doing? I was cussing out ass April, on-site April, because on-site April thinks she can just drag anybody when she feel like it, and I wasn't even into whatever it was that she was talking about. She was talking about James, and then she threw me into the mix because of Deanna and I are cool, and then we see what she's already coming to the table with: that face, them fucked up wigs, the goddamn gap, her daggone body, the fact that she hasn't stood up and walked around. Girl, and if you out here peddling dogs and riding around the goddamn ragged ass station wagon like you running stuff. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down and
How long
definitely leave me alone.
is this just as a result of what happened on Need at Needcation? Why you two fell out?
Yeah, I think I don't even know what chat she was looking at because she was saying things were said in the chat of when James was reported doing his cleanup of the
Okay.
neatcation. But I didn't even see all of that, and I really wasn't in there for the whole thing. But I know people were probably dragging her because everybody want to know, can she walk? I have no idea why is she hiding this. She limping and leaning and all this kind of stuff. Girl, if you got something wrong with your leg, just go ahead and say it. We all accept everybody. But what you're not going to do is just drag innocent people because you got a goddamn malfunction. You know how many people on here got issues? And we don't care. At some point, we don't give a fuck. I mean, nobody cares. The fact that she can't walk, what is that going to do for me? Nothing.
I think I saw a video yesterday. Was it her birthday yesterday? I think I
Mm.
saw a video of her dancing and stuff. They showed her walking.
But and see, that's good. But she already knows there's an issue with it, and she probably was using all her damn strength to even get up. It I didn't even know, but I know people drag her for that all the time. And then that there go precancerous voice that she had. So she just picked the wrong time and the wrong day to let everything out. She basically did, and I need her to leave me out of whatever the hell she doing over there. She gonna call me a body twin, a twin. Girl, ain't nothing twinning about me and you. Not ma'am, nothing. No sir, no hunty. No ma'am.
So this is a real like actual fallout between you two, for real, for real.
But this was
But
always
then again, I saw
forever.
your title. You're asking her to come over, so you wanted her to talk, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I never was friends with her. Never.
Oh,
So she was more friends with the other people. Maybe if Deanna, I don't even know their relationship. I don't know. But I know I was a mod over there in Deanna's and I would chat with Deanna and I would get on there. But and then all I know that Deanna and her fell out for whatever reason. I don't even know all those details. I really don't because if I find you irritating, I don't watch. And I find her voice extremely irritating. I find the fact that she's an older woman wearing these cheap ass polyester clothes, looking like a
oh
whore.
Lord.
She's nobody that I
Lord.
would want to watch. So I don't like watching drunk ass fucking crackhead looking whores. I just don't. So, and the fact that I was cool with Deanna, I guess, she's going to do a 2-for-1 kick drag or whatever. I don't even know what girl. And it's funny, I said kick. Can she kick?
Well, you know what? Maybe she's gonna hear that you wanted to have that talk. Who knows? She may come talk to you. So
Well,
let's see what happens.
she's gonna have to do it on my channel because I'm not giving no click and view going over to hers. But
I don't. Maybe she didn't see it because she was. I think it was yesterday. She was out and about for her birthday. So.
But see, it's not even everything yesterday. I had
And
already
the day before.
Yeah, I already had dismissed her because I told her I found her calling me twin irritating. And this was months ago. I
Oh
already
Lord.
said it, but see, because people don't look at me like that, and I don't get on big platforms to put people's names in there normally. I had already,
Speaking about twins, I remember when Tracy used to call Deanna her twin. I'm like, what the fuck she calling this girl her twin for? Twin where?
And then that's when
compare.
Right, and that's when she started calling me her twin, her body double. First she said body double because I guess because I like wearing bikinis and I like wearing short shorts and stuff. But I still have a job where I have to look like I work in corporate America. She got a job, no job, and still looking like a whore.
Oh Lord! Okay.
She started calling me twin. Yeah, and I got mad because if somebody's gonna call me a twin or a body double, I need them to be a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to just look like something you didn't crawled up out of a goddamn bridge and then gonna call me twin. And I'm supposed to. I kind of like answered her for a couple times, but at some point it just got too fucking annoying. And I guess it must have been around the same time that Deanna cussed her out, and I might have slid that in there. And bitch, don't call me twin. So but I had already dismissed her months ago. I didn't even think about her. I don't even know why.
I didn't even know you guys were at it.
No, I don't even like her. I never looked at her.
I had no idea.
No, she tried to make it. See, she's thirsty. She tried to reach out and search for people. She a little clout chaser, And I would be places, and that's another thing. That's why I don't like to go to chats and stuff, and everybody hollering my name and stuff. Some of these people that keep saying, hey, view, I don't even like them. I don't know them. I don't like them. I don't want to like them. If in real life, I would never talk to them. Or she thought she could get in.
Chats of late.
Yeah, never her go associate me anything being a twin with her motherfucking raggedy ass. Bitch, no ma'am.
So who else you got cussing out? Who else are you at odds with?
Nobody really, but because I'm trying to color and stuff. I don't ain't really
yeah, you slip them in, view. You slip it in sometimes. You slip it in sometimes. Let me see. There was somebody else you said to come click your link. Who was it?
Oh, well, who? If I got issue with somebody, I say come click my link.
Was it Kwani?
Yeah, I did. I did a video telling Kwani to come over because she had done a video and said some stuff, but she apologized, so I ain't really gonna talk about that. And I think
okay. I didn't know that. She ended up so you guys ended up getting to talk to each other? Or
yeah.
And
I know how Kwani is. I do find her very entertaining and funny as hell because we actually around the same. We're not the same age, but we know the same type of experiences and things. So when she tells these stories and stuff, I know about it, and I think it's funny. So she will never, unless she just really just do something real nasty to me. I understand people like a little cocktails and stuff because I know I did. Oh, hold on, my screen went off. I know
I went and got me a Smirnoff, and that's as much as I can do. I got it, and I'm gonna do that tonight, and that's enough for me. I think I'm gonna try that tonight. I only bought one.
Edibles. Yeah, I don't drink anymore. I do edibles, but high is a high. But I do edibles, and they're legal in the states that I'm in.
I don't know if I could do the edibles.
Yeah. Hey, Linda B, how you doing?
Listen, Linda.
Linda. Yeah.
I guess I got a husband in the chat. So very cocky Garvey is, I guess, my husband because I'm Carrie Garvey, right? So.
You got a YouTube husband. Oh Lord, now be careful now.
I know, right? Are you like anything like William Cocky? Let me know. Child.
Y'all hear that Joseph Christopher W passed away, or is this
I
a
don't know if it's
fake thing?
true. I don't know. No, I'm gonna have to start going over my VS because he's moderating over there, right? So I guess
Well,
I'll
I
go
saw
see if
him
he
in
drops
alive.
on.
I saw him in alive the other day. I mean, like not even 24 hours ago.
Pam, they've been killing this man for months now.
I think it's. I mean,
They've been
if he
killing
did
him.
pass away, I knew he was sick. I have spoken with him, and I did like entertaining him. I know a lot of people didn't. And then when he got out of order, I would just tell him, and then it was kind of like I still liked him. I really did, and support him. Hopefully, like I say, still like him, and he's still here. But I didn't have no beef with him, but he would come over every now and then when he wanted to beef with somebody that I was chatting with or
Who
something
is he
like that.
beefing with?
Anybody, he came over the platform. I think Grown Folks was on my
Oh,
live one day a while ago, and he started getting in the chat. But I don't
oh.
know. You know how everybody goes off on him, and then they talk about white boy this and white boy that and stuff like that. If you have interesting conversation, I don't really care about all that color stuff. I really don't.
Child, somebody has that problem too. The amount I didn't know I would the amount of people who, since I was saying this earlier on, since I started my channel, the amount of people who is either they blocked me or they got upset with me if I entertained some people they don't like, Christopher being one, and my other guy from Lord, what's his name again? Oh shit, why don't I remember
Lord
his name?
Karma.
Not
Lord
Karma, there's another one. I
Oh.
don't know why I forgot his name. I'll remember it shortly. Like if I speak to them, it becomes an issue. Okay, so you don't like them. I'm not supposed to talk to them because you got up one day and decided you don't like them. I don't
Mhm.
get that type of thinking, that mindset. I don't know.
I don't know either. But
Yeah, but they killed him a few months ago, and he dropped down in the chat to say he was alive and well, and he doesn't know why they want him to go.
uh-huh. So, but I do know that he did have health issues because he shared that with me. I do know that. And
Yeah, he did.
so,
He's got a
but
lot going on. He really
uh-huh. So
does.
I hope it's not true. Of course, I hope it's not true,
I hope it's not.
but then somebody said it was verified by Dovey, and I was like, "What? Really?"
Though, right, this morning when I got up, I saw Dovey. She was just leaving Lovely Love's chat, so she was over there saying it to Lovely Love, and I had just dropped in the chat. That's where I saw and heard it. But I'm still waiting. I'll wait.
Yeah, I wouldn't do any credibility with either one of those ladies. There's a couple of people I don't mind the good kiki and the little laugh and stuff, but I don't appreciate that people are making mockery of somebody dying, and I don't know what type of verification I need.
Method they used,
Right,
right?
because when I verify stuff, I verify stuff. Okay,
Right,
I don't
right.
know what these people are doing on the YouTube when they verify stuff, but usually something like that, I would definitely do a 2, 3, 4 step verification before I even reported it. And really, it's not that serious on here for me to do all that.
Right, right.
I just hope he's still alive, but this is not the first time that he has been allegedly passed away.
Yeah. So for real, hopefully it's not true. So we'll wait and see. But I heard about some other names. I don't know those people though that passed because
Mhm.
I heard about some other people who passed that are in other. Let me use the word
Yeah.
camps.
Well, and then I heard that somebody got hit by a car or something like that. I'm not gonna say names because I don't even watch them. But so in my mind, it's
Yeah,
another money grab. So because you was close to somebody, so now we're supposed to cash app you because this person passed away. I'm like,
I heard about that one. Is it the same person who got married and died the same day?
Um, it did well, and then was that the same person that allegedly got hit by a car?
No, this person was by an ambulance, I think.
Yeah, okay. I heard about that person too. See, I don't know any of those characters.
Okay.
But I'm
There's
looking.
another person who got hit by a car.
Yeah, somebody got hit by a
Child.
car, and
But they
died.
didn't
And
pass, right?
no, they did.
Oh no.
And so somebody out here is all broken down, and what they've been broken down before. So I don't know. It sounds like a money grab to me because
Oh.
because they're going through the mourning. So now people got to cash out their money for cigarettes.
Wow.
You know how people do it's scam. The scams just don't even really make any sense anymore.
Dang, I got
I stumped my toe.
I got
Karen,
3
can I
people
post my Cash App? I stumped my toe.
Cash App.
Cash
I
App.
just went to a whole funeral less than like a month ago. Like, I didn't come on here asking for Cash Apps. And a year ago, when my family member, I didn't come on here asking for Cash Apps. Like, nobody owes you anything on here. This is my belief. Nobody owes anybody anything on here. But then I don't feel like people owe anybody anything on here. People come on here if they want to. But then you got people who want to support, and that's one of the reasons why I don't. If you want to drop it in the chat, there's nothing wrong with that. Drop in the Cash Apps and stuff. But to come and ask you, no, never gonna happen.
According to Lovely Love, everybody in my family's dead. Now, within the last 5 years, I have had several deaths. Not like one, not like two, not like three. So yeah. I don't remember anybody doing a GoFund for me. I don't remember getting on here begging for Cash App. I never did any of that, and I kept all of it private. But then at some point, when you just can't take it anymore, you just kind of, somebody might say something, and then you just break down. I've done that.
Yeah.
But I don't remember anybody, I mean, I took care of whatever I had to take care of. And I don't think that you bring everything out here. And when you went through your situation, you were very respectful, and you didn't get on here using it as a money grab because somebody, passed. I find it extremely rude. But yeah, I did. Everybody in my family's dead. I don't remember anybody with no GoFunds and everything. And like everybody in my family is not dead. But that was some reading the drag for goddamn Lovely Love to do for me. That's like really. Yeah, so you consider the source, but if they were, that's not funny. If suppose everybody in my family was dead, and then you're gonna try to make a joke,
and then you say something like that, right?
Yeah. So that's why I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I'm gonna drag her every chance I get because she was deaf on me and my family. Fuck her, little raggedy bitch.
Ladybug says the term "hit my Cash App" makes me run quick out that room.
I know, right? Right. But a lot of people want to send me stuff. They want to send me, and I say to myself, they just want my address,
Right.
And then, so I do have a post office box, but some things I don't want from people. And you know how they did the wish list, girl. I got wish lists. I ain't gonna be posting my wish list because I moved. And as a grown woman, when you move at some point, why are you having wish lists is begging for stuff for people that you don't even know?
Right. And to them, it's a business. To them, they call that business. To them, they call it, I don't know. It's weird. And then people get upset when you have your viewpoint. If you're an adult, deal with your situation as an adult. Or if you can't deal with it, do without until you can. That's how I grew up. Or if you got your family, you go talk to them about it. But then again, you got those who actually do want to support. So if they want to do that, that's fine by me. But I don't think nobody owes me anything. I'm a responsible adult.
Exactly. And then I rather, if somebody wants to sponsor a coloring book or a crayon or stuff, go ahead and Cash at me. I'm going to go use it for whatever you want me for, but I'm not providing no information for you to cancel my wish list and make mockery of it. Oh yeah, she had all this on her wish list and I bought it and canceled it.
That was so funny
stupid,
though.
That
was kind of funny though.
It was hilarious. I loved it. J Don, you came through with that one. That shit was funny as fuck.
J Don is something else. J Don is something else in this sector. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
Linda B says to you, this is for you, View. I like what you got yesterday. I went right to Google and signed up for their email alerts. I want some of them. What is this? Visosas?
Yes, I'm getting ready to. Well, you got the thing up.
Let me move it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me move it.
Yeah, thank you, Linda B.
There we go.
Goodness. Yeah, and these are portable watercolors, and I'm getting ready to. I have it right here because I'm getting ready to, do a review on them and swatch them and stuff. And then this book right here is made by an artist, a famous artist here on YouTube. Vex.
Vex.
So I've been looking at other videos and stuff, and I was getting ready to do my little coloring thing. But this right here, OMG. And I've seen them on price between $20 to $30, and that's the sale price. But it's watercolor sheets, and these are
It's
portable.
really bright.
And it's just the ideal and concept of it is so freaking neat. Like the watercolors are. I'm getting ready to do a review. I mean, have a
You're gonna
conversation.
do an upload, right? Do it as an upload.
No, I'm gonna do it live.
You're gonna do it live? Okay.
Yeah, so I have to. I'm gonna have to cut somebody out. I know everybody. Why
Oh
do people when
Lord,
I
and
do
here I was
my
saying,
live?
those reviews, they get numbers, the reviews that
Yeah,
people do. I was
but then
looking
why
at
do they?
ODS's review of what was it, some Vicks thing, and it did
Mhm.
really good. Thousands of views, like over 20,000 views.
Yeah,
So, not everything has to be done for this little sector that we're hearing.
and I've done reviews before, and it's been with food, and I've got 20, 30, 40K
Why
on.
don't you do it anymore? God.
It's just a lot.
Especially when you sat in your car with it.
I know, but some of that stuff is unhealthy, and I just don't want to be promoting that kind of stuff. And I don't want to. I had gained up to 200 pounds. I'm not going to risk my health for some daggone review to get pennies on. No, and to get a free thing. And if you notice, a lot of people that do mukbangs and reviews with food, they're fat. They're overweight. They're not going to tell you. You see B. Smith. What's her name? The lady with the fucking hot sauce, or whatever her name is. She was doing all them crab boils, and now she gone here now, overweight and health issues and stuff. I can't do that.
But you also used to do some with vegetarian stuff too. You were doing a mixture.
Yeah, I did.
I guess for some people, some of the oils and stuff they use, it's unhealthy. Some of the spicy seasons they use, I guess. But I understand though.
Yeah, I don't want to get on here to be a big fat mukbanger.
Connie says B loves life. That's who?
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's B Love.
Ladybug says she's gonna be there when you do that. It's really pretty. The colors they pop.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah. So yeah, but I came over here because I saw that big ass on the damn screen.
Somebody was saying there, how do they sit on the toilet? That's my first thing.
That's right. And how do you clean it?
God.
And most tubs, you'd have to have a spa tub to be able to get in there with that. You couldn't get into a regular sized tub with that big ass.
Dang.
And can you just imagine getting into it? You can't have a regular sized car. You have to have a SUV. It's not cute. And where are you getting your clothes from? It's just
right. You've got to be altering those clothes.
And you turning around and bumping into people, knocking stuff off shelves. And all of that is chemical that you didn't insert it into your body to stretch the skin. And those things can bust and get into your bloodstream. Right. Oh, it's just not cute. It's not cute.
And this is only for how many years can you actually go with that? And some people, they do it and they don't have the finances to maintain it because they think it's just a one and done thing. That's not how it goes. Mm-hmm. They can't deal with it. And it comes with pain. It does come with back pain and all those type of stuff.
And it's expensive.
The leg pain, it does. It does come with its own set of issues. And they don't tell the real truth that goes behind it.
Nope. And like you said, a lot of people had botched surgeries and stuff. They went to hotel rooms and got injected with semen.
Right.
Oh, foot soldier. I always loved coloring as a child. I actually, when I first got accepted to college, I got accepted to an art school. And I partied too much. And I basically was told you would need to party or you need to get out. So I'd straighten up because it was expensive too. And a lot of my family members were like, we're not going to support you if you're going to art school. But now look at art. It's everywhere. Graphic artists, video games, the internet, so who knows? But I just do it now just for relaxation and fun. I do.
That is why I watch it. When I want to come over and relax, I come and watch you color. Sometimes I don't listen. I just have it up so I can watch while you color and stuff. Because it's relaxing,
Mm-hmm. Regina M., you're talking about the Hoonswangers or something like that. That family where there's the Korean family that do the mukbangs, mother, father, son, and occasional guest. Yeah, and actually the son has a girlfriend now. I watch them all of the time. I love the foods that they eat and how they prepare 'em. The only thing is everything is the pig or because they have a farm, so they go out there and kill whatever it is that they're doing. And the foods that they cook and prepare, I that's why I watch them. I love it. And that dad, he loves his old nasty piece of onion when he eats his food. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I love watching them.
Connie said B Love swears that she's going through menopause and how she's feeling and stuff is not about her eating or
That's a
bad
damn lie.
eating or
She's telling a
butter.
damn lie. No, ma'am. And
That
see,
she
people
thinks she's
like that.
bloating.
Yeah, that people like that make it bad for women that are really going through menopause. No, ma'am. All that goddamn high sodium and mukbanging and stuff, and plus the way she eats is disgusting. But all of that stuff is catching up with her. So she's telling a damn lie, and she's perpetrating or pushing on the fact that people are going to be afraid of menopause. You can't be afraid of it because you're going to have it. I was blessed to not have to deal with it naturally. I was having severe issues, and I had tumors, so I had to have a hysterectomy, and I had one when I was in my 40s. So,
Oh
but
no.
you still, I was actually forced into it. So you still go through the effects of the hot flashes and all that kind of stuff. But she made poor health decisions, poor choices and stuff. She don't need to throw goddamn menopause into that, and she's making it bad and making women feel afraid and all that. So she needs to shut the hell up and sit her ass down somewhere, or no, get up and exercise.
Did she do surgery recently? Because
Yeah, she did surgery to get her body like that. She did surgery before because she was always a fat gal, and I don't mean anything bad.
oh,
Just because she made poor eating decisions. So she was always big. Her sister had surgeries. Her sister had extensive surgeries, went down to Mexico and had all that stuff. And people are
dang,
cheap, but they die. A lot of people die from that stuff. So fuck
dang.
her and fuck her sister, all of them, because they're not making big. Yeah, they made millions of out of us.
Right.
Yeah, but they're not. Didn't do it naturally. They didn't. They didn't maintain it, and it was just disgusting to watch her sister Adrian go through all that and share with all the sores and the scars and the swelling and the corset training. We're never going to exercise and drink water and eat right. They was still forcing the bad foods in their body. Because at one time she had that the big love lady had gotten down to like almost a size 6, but it wasn't natural. She looked weird, like a little bobblehead with them big buck eyes sticking out there with her little bobblehead and stuff.
But when you do those surgeries and you lose that weight and you still go back to eating the same kind of way,
You
you're
can't do
just it's insanity.
It is. So now we supposed to be feeling sympathetic. Now she gonna throw menopause on the table, girl. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere.
If she was smart, she would strategize and make a good move and also create another channel where she shows herself exercising. Okay, I've been doing all this eating, doing the bangs and so on. So we got to also make sure that we're working out, to keep in shape. So she could have done that too.
Well, and I suggested in one of my videos, I even put her name in the damn title, girl. What you should do is go ahead and reinvent that daggone B Love sauce. Cut the sodium down on it.
Yeah.
It is suggested in the making vegan options.
Right.
People are making it like that, and all that sodium and them spices and stuff, and then charging $50 per container. I wish I would buy that shit.
And
she
I never thought to try that.
On one of my mukbangs, she even came over and said something because people watch people, so I knew that she had watched me before.
It would eventually get around to her, right?
Right. So
sodium is not good. Half of the times, unless I'm cooking for not if I'm not cooking for myself only, I don't use salt.
What's going out?
Or if I do, I use as little bit as possible. Sodium is not. It's really not good for you. No, and especially these canned foods. A lot of us don't even realize the canned foods that we use. It has so many sodium food, the veggies, the beans, and all of that stuff. So if you can, depending on what it is, you got to rinse it off. Even though it may not do much, but get some of that chemical out.
Yeah, like when you open up a can of beans or a can of something,
Right.
take that fluid and rinse it, and then rinse it out, and then start over with maybe a
Yeah.
vegan buoy, a cube, or just some onions and fresh garlic. Use fresh stuff. So, but now with the Instapots and stuff, you don't really a lot of those things you don't really have to get in can.
Yeah, there are too many things you could use. It
Mhm.
is, Regina. It is a slow and deadly killer.
Yes,
For
ma'am.
real. So if you
Mm-hmm.
can choose like low sodium type stuff, whether it's your nuts or snacks, whatever snacks, try to
Mm-hmm.
find those ones that are unsalted. You know, wash your veggies properly, the canned ones. Even those tunas. God, you gotta be
Yeah.
careful out there. It
Yeah.
is.
And I do cheat. I have cheat days where I eat something that old messy old unhealthy meal. But I don't sit on here on the YouTube and mukbanging all the time. It's no ma'am.
Yeah.
And I use those for cheat days. I do like cheating. I like old messy old nasty piece of cake, fried chicken, some hot sauce. I do. I
Yeah.
like it. But I do it maybe once a month, once every 2 months.
Yeah. The hot sauce tastes good, but we know what's in it. It's a lot of
Hmm.
sodium, a lot of salt.
Yeah, I know what
Mm-mm.
you're saying, Linda. You say you hate rinsing canned beans, though. I feel like I'm flushing some of the vitamins. Well, they don't care about where they got vitamins in there. That's why the fresh beans in the Instapot, I can open up a pack of dried beans and have it ready to eat in 45 minutes in the Instapot.
We got Instapots, we got pressure cookers. You got so many things
Air
you could
fryer.
use. Air
Mhm.
fryers. So, there are so many other healthier alternatives. But we're
And
accustomed to wanting stuff to be done quickly. I don't care. I'm thinking about my health at this
yeah,
point.
And I do cheat. I'll use the canned beans and stuff, but like I said, I do rinse all that. But that's not it's the vitamins died a long time ago. And then if you really look at the dates on those cans and stuff, like wouldn't you want to have some beans that you just made that were from dried, as opposed to having a can of beans that's been on the shelf for 3 or 4 years? You know,
Right.
it just seems to me you're making choices, and vitamins are not going to survive 4 years in a can.
Yeah.
So you don't think about it like that, Miss Linda B.
I don't.
My stomach. Hmm.
When you can do without the canned goods, try it. Because for real though, too much sodium it can lead to high blood pressure. Just remember that. It
Yeah, why am I
and
fighting
heart
high blood?
diseases, so many things.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I've got my blood pressure just right, but it's like I'm not even like if you look at me, you wouldn't even think I would be in a category for high blood pressure, but
Child.
I was, and I mean like not regular high, like really ridiculously high, like 180 over 70 and stuff like.
Mm-mm.
Are you still alive? So now mine is
Yeah.
120, 120 something over what, 60 something, 50. Sometimes it gets to
That's
be,
good.
yeah. But all I did was definitely lessen up and stop doing them damn high sodium mukbangs. I don't care about a mukbang if I ain't gonna be living. The hell? No, ma'am.
Yeah.
Exercise and walk around like ask on site April. We need to see you do that. Walk in a circle, girl.
Lord, don't go back there.
I know,
Don't go
right? Let me leave it alone.
back.
But let me get off here
Don't
so I
go
can
back.
play with my stuff.
So are you gonna go live now?
Yeah, but I don't want to say I'm gonna go live now to mess your
Girl,
live up. Your live's
I'm
still
I'm
going.
coming over there right now because I want to watch
Okay.
that.
All right. All
Okay,
right.
guys. So a view is going live, or
All right.
she's
And now
getting ready to go live.
I feel
So
like we pizza and burger brie. We going live? Okay, I'm getting live and go live. Y'all know I don't do that shit.
no. Oh, are
They
you
do
going
that all
live?
the
No, I
time.
thought you were going live. Oh no, you're going live.
Yeah, I hate that
Oh, come on,
shit.
guys. She's going live. Let's go over there.
I'm getting off here. Let you take it back to your audience. Let me kick me off. All right.
Oh, hey everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining me. I haven't been on here in a while, so it's good coming back and talking to you guys. I appreciate you. A view is going to go live shortly, so I'm going to be going over there to look at her review. And sometimes, guys, when she's doing her coloring and stuff. She talks about stuff that she's seen that happens in the sector and stuff. Or she'll talk about just about anything. It's kind of relaxing over there. And then of course she has those days. She turns up and she lets everybody knows, like her coloring friends know that, listen, I'm about to do some cussing here. So, you might want to stay in the clouds a bit. So it is, fun over there. I appreciate you for clicking the link, Yamaine, and coming up to talk to me. I appreciate you, views of you, for coming up. I really do. We were talking about um food. We're talking about how many other things, stuff going on in the streets of YouTube. We were talking about that girl with her big butt. She looks like you could pop her with a pin. Let me put her pic up again. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Wait. Ooh, I think I lost it. How do you lose pics? There we go. There goes that butt. You could take a safety pin and take her out. Regina, I just saw this. I just saw this comment. Artificial and synthetic meat. What is the end game here with all of these artificial things that they're trying to introduce to us? Are they planning for something? Is there something coming up where they're trying to make sure they test these stuff out? The fact that these things are synthetic, the fact that these things can stay without going bad for months and years and stuff, it should tell something. How long does it stay in your body? What type of ways does it affect your body? I cannot. This is why, child, let me not say it. Yeah, we're going over there to see her and her watercolors, right? Commercials. Have a good day, Jill. Linda, I've been so busy, but Linda, I've been really out and about, and you'll see why. I'm outdoors most of the times. You can get stuff done once you move around with your laptop, you're good. So I work on that. But I've been outdoors. I'll show you one of these days what I'm up to, Right, the butt is a mess. It is a mess. She must make a mess in Child. She says stay alive. Girl, I'm about to come over there. She says she's chilling. You know what? Whenever she goes live, we'll be there. Because we're all subscribed. It's fine. We'll catch you when you do come. So that's one of the things I was looking at. I don't know what else is going on in the sector. I just heard a little bit about William because I was over there by Watermelon Sugar when it was happening. Because I do like going to the smaller channels, whether I'm up in the clouds or whatever. I like visiting those channels and supporting. So that's where I was when I heard it. It's a whole thing. I don't know. It's been 5 years that William says he's been in a relationship with this person, but I know I've heard, let us say maybe 2 or 3 years ago, there was a whole thing going on with LaGale. But somehow we're not getting the full story. Like there's some hushing going on, like what is going on? At one point I thought they were together. So I don't know. Kaki, you're up there listening too. Ooh, Kaki changed his name again. Kaki Caricom Baron. Kaki, you're a part of the Caribbean community. Okay, Kaki. So I guess we're not married anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. This is the alleged beef sector, right? Let's discuss all that fake meat. Ciao. If you're off here, that's good. Living. Ciao, Linda. I think I'll do a I'll figure it out. Let me see. I get it though. Kaki changes his name a lot, right? Strictly. I've seen Kaki somewhere else with another name. Regina says, oh, Mr. William. Okay, no comment. Strictly. Every time I think about Mr. William, I I laugh a little because I'm like, William. Matt Daddy William. Okay. How are you in a relationship with somebody for 5 whole years and you've never seen them face to face before. I guess for the older people it's different, but I don't think nobody in this generation, I don't know, people would ever. You see people barely in relationships for 3 months and they're already visiting each other. You know, they cross the seas if they have to go find you, even if it's for a visit, you know. But I don't know. I could never. 5 years? I don't know. 5 whole years. And all I'm doing is talking to you over the phone. At this point, is that a relationship? What are some of the rules that goes with that kind of relationship? You Has she ever flown in to see you? So is it a relationship, or is it just a situation where you guys can talk to each other? You know, I guess when people are older, they think about things differently, I guess. Because some people, they only want the companionship once they can talk to people and stuff. I don't know. And then again, I heard that one of the reasons why the process was hindered is because he didn't tell her some things about his past. Let's put it that way. So I don't know. Dang, let me take this woman's ass down. I cannot. This is too much. Girl, you're doing too much. You are not. There's no way you're happy with yourself. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah. Oh, this is one of my favorite quotes. Hate me for who I am. I don't care. At least I'm not pretending to be someone I'm not. Okay. It seems like a real thing, Cocky, because I was looking to make sure it wasn't edited or anything, but that back that that ooh child, that's gotta be a mess in that toilet. There has got to be mess in that bathroom when she goes there. Okay. Child. What else has been happening? So I started off talking about Dovey winning on the polls, her landslide victories, and I got a song for Dovey. I need to play it for her. We talked about people who we haven't been seeing for a while. We talked about people who are going through different things here online. We talked about who else? Mr. William. We talked about food. We talked about different stuff. I didn't come on here with the intentions to talk about anything specifically. I was just here to say, hi to everyone because I haven't really been on here a lot. So I'm like, why not come on here and say hi to everyone? Mm-mm. Let me see. When you think of how much money those people getting BBLs don't have, and they spending it that way, I pray for a delay in progress on reparations. Linda, you said they're not gonna know what to do when they get reparation money, right? Listen, you got some people that are so vain, they'll go through, they'll find money, they'll beg, borrow, beseech, do whatever they need to do to get money for cosmetic surgery when they have real things that they need to spend their money on. When they got children, young children that they need to be putting money away for college, you know? Putting money away, for whatever their children decide to do when they get older so you could help them out. And you're going to be using your money to do that. And then when you're done, you're going to have money to maintain the surgery that you did. And what if you one day get up and decide you don't want it anymore? It's you got to think before you do these things. And you got to also really think, does it really make me happy? Let me see. Ladybug says it's easier for him to visit her than it is for her to visit him. Okay. Let me see. 5 years and never a face-to-face in person visit across the ocean in another part of the world. I guess it's like what they had back in the day. A pen pal. That's Regina, you're thinking the same way I'm thinking. This is an updated version of a pen pal type of situation, where you can call somebody, but for right now you can call or you can go online and talk. Before that, it was all about taking that pen to paper and sending those letters and waiting till you receive a response and stuff. Mm-mm. But I guess it's working for them. I guess, but that's 5 whole years of your life. You could have started a whole different relationship with somebody else, had children by then. I'm just saying. Well, I don't know. She looks to be maybe in her late 50s or maybe early 60s. I don't know her age. But that's a lot of time. How strong is that love, Dang. I don't know. Mm-mm. Strictly Platinum, maybe her friends told her not to do it, but she was adamant that she needed it. Probably. And she still went ahead and do it. But then you got children, you got to think about their future. Like these temporary things, temporary happiness and stuff. I don't know. Mm-mm. Ciao. I think it was this live of Ronnie Q. Ciao. I love the beef sector. That's all I got to say. Most of it, not all of it, because there are some parts that I can, and there are some parts that I cannot. I just can't watch, and the fakeness of it all, I can't do. I can't do it. I can't do the fake. Like it takes too much. Hey, Ronnie Q, they just spoke about you. They were talking about some video you did that they were gonna go try to check out. Let me see. Is that the title of it? We're talking about William. How do you sit in a relationship for 5 years? And now here I am doing commentary, and some people are gonna think, "Oh, she's talking about William, and how dare you?" And fuck you. Fuck. Some of these people, they think they're the only ones who can comment on stuff, and nobody's supposed to talk about. Bye. Oh please. Mm. Ciao. Okay, so we got 2 lives going on. Well, 3, but I'm only telling you about 2. Cruiser is live. That one looks juicy. Let me tell you. Hold on. Cruiser just went live a while ago. Hold on. Demetra is live. Cruiser is live. Let me see if Demetra is live. Demetra is live. Demetra's live says, "Mrs. Take Your Camel." Hold on. Oh my God. Ronnie Q says, "Don't blame her. Whatever it is, don't blame her." Okay. Linda says your live was the best live this week, Ronnie Q. Child. Demetra. Y'all go look on. Go look at Demetra. Demetra has a camel singing. Oh Lord. Oh God. Demetra said animal husbandry last week at the Miami Gym. That's why I like her too, Cocky. Trust and believe. Linda, I was underwhelmed. You hear me? This is what the highly anticipated Neatcation was about. I could have done without it. But shout out to Jay Dunn anyway. Okay. That was a Neatcation. Ciao. I get it. It was raining in Miami. I get that. But you spend your entire time in a hotel room. You gotta be kidding me. When I go out, well, everybody is different. Everybody is different. Sometimes some people go for relaxation because I'll do a nasty piece of sleeping, like maybe on the first day or something. But apart outside of that, I am everywhere trying everything. Okay, you hear me? I am trying the food. I'm testing every room out. I'm doing all I need to do to get the most out of my buck. Okay, but I do have times when I go to hotels and I just go there for for relaxation only. You know, it does something to you. Y'all go over by Demetra. Let me see what Demetra got going on. Oh, and Miss Cruiser is live too. I'm not telling about that other person who was live. Let me see if she is still live. Hold on. Sure is. I can't watch that person anymore. Matter of fact, let me unsubscribe too. Unsubscribe and moving right along. You gotta unload sometimes. I can't watch some people, and I don't like not liking somebody and watching them. I can't do it, unless it's something important that I want to go and look at, that I heard on the streets or something. That's different. But nah, no, thank you. I'll be okay. I'm not missing anything. I'll hear about you on somebody else's live. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Who else is live? Where's Miss Cruiser? I thought she was live. Ooh, I need to go watch. Aisha did an upload. Hold on. Living a life of chronic pain. I gotta go catch her live. Not her live, an upload. I enjoy watching Aisha too. You guys see Aisha in the chat. You see her. She's also a model over by Demetra too. She does uploads also, so go ahead and support her too. You know, so go on ahead and watch her lives, or at least her uploads. I enjoyed watching her farmers market the other day. That was cool. So anywho, it's the other channels. You can watch them too. Like see what other people have to offer. That's what I mean. So let me see what Demetra got. I'm about to go over by Demetra, and then I'm looking out to see when a Views of You goes live. Let me see what Demetra is doing. Hold on.
Okay. And while I declare my undying love, please pay attention to the screen. I'm going to be giving some a quick tutorial, but that's going to be just in the background. Now, I don't know why it is not for me to try to figure out why this is so goofy. That is none of my deal.
I love Demetra. Okay. Leave me alone, child. I enjoy her. Okay. I'm just waiting to see what she got going on before I go over.
And just tell folks exactly what it is,
I think Demetra has a second channel, guys, so you guys should check that out too. I didn't get to subscribe to, but I'm almost sure I saw her say she has another channel. I got a backup channel too, but I need to. What's the password is a question. I need to go over there and start using it. I should probably have that channel where I do absolutely nothing beef sector related on it, and keep this over here for whatever happens in the beef sector. That one has like I think less than 60 people, and I think I'll be starting to use that one. It's just because I don't find the time to get on here as much as I want to, but I try. I really do. So sometimes I can be in the other lives where I can drop in and listen, or I can work and listen in, but I can't find the time all the time to come on here live. But we'll see what happens. I'm waiting to see what Demetra got going on so I could go over there. But her title alone says Mrs. Take Your Camel. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Let me tell you something, Camel. Oops, not Camel. Heavy, let me tell you something. You would do so much better with me than this.
Ooh.
Let me tell you why.
Hold on.
I'm more stable.
Oh.
I'm way better looking.
Oh.
I would literally give it to your ops and you wouldn't have to kiss ass still.
Okay, I'm going over there. You want Demetra's channel? Hold on, let me share it real quick. Copy link. Hold on. And make sure I'm not dropping it in her chat because I hold on. There we go. There goes her link right there in the chat. So that's where I'll be going right now. And a view is gonna go live later on too. So here is her link for those who have not yet subscribed. Here is a views link. So go ahead and subscribe to a views so you can see when she goes. Okay. So the first link is Demetra's. The second one is a views. All right, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. Anytime a views. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for clicking the link today. Thank you, views. Thank you, Yamin, for coming up. Thank you to everybody who typed in the chat. Thank you for those who may have shared the live. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful Saturday, and I appreciate you all. Remember, guys, take time for yourself, especially if you're going through stuff. It may be hard, but always remember to take care of you in the process. Okay. Bye. I hope you all. I need to have a translator when I come on here, but I'm pretty sure we did well, right? Everybody understood me, right? So, did we need this?
Very Carrie needs your help. All the dumb bitch does is speak patois. We need to help her forget all about her culture so she can speak with an American accent and fit in. Please contribute to the Learn to Speak English Foundation and get her enrolled in the Rosetta Stone courses. Classes are starting soon. She will learn grammar, accent training, vocabulary building and formation of sentences to name a few. Please help the poor dumb bitch. Help her enroll in an English class today.
I think I've been improving, I think I've been improving because, that's okay, Ronnie. That's okay. Listen, I think I've been improving. Have you guys been understanding what I've been saying? How is my English? Let's see. Have you been understanding me? Do I still need the GED donation? Do I still need those though? Do I need Have you been understanding your girl? Or should I just go strictly to how I would speak to my family and we'll be okay? Because how much different? I don't speak any different than how I do at home. So let me know. Okay, I'm back. I didn't know if you guys could hear me or not because a call came in and messed stuff up. And here I am. I'm talking like crazy. And I'm like, are you guys hearing me? Because the call kept coming in. I don't even know what you heard or didn't hear. But I was asking, do you guys need a translator anymore or should I just go for it? I need to. Do you guys need a translator anymore? Because I learned so much about myself when I got on here. People said, "Oh, you speak English, bitch," or they say, "Oh, she's a this and she's a that." And of course, me in the whole Carrie spin, me, I just laugh at you guys. I really do. I enjoy hearing some of the stuff you guys say about me. I've been living in this body for how many decades now? And you're going to tell me about me and what I do or cannot do? Like, my personal life? Like, what the fuck I do behind here? You got to be kidding me. You got to come hard enough to affect my spirit. Try that with somebody else. Try that with somebody else who has low self-esteem. Okay? Try that with somebody else who is not aware, who is not self-aware. Okay? Try that with somebody else. Try that shit with somebody else. And what you deem as weakness, I deem as strength. Okay? Fuck you. Okay? You wanna CARICOM is gonna sponsor me? Roddy Q. I'm gonna come on here one day and I'm just gonna talk different. Let me see. I'm gonna say some stuff. Strictly don't answer, and who else is in here shouldn't answer. Cocky, don't answer. Let me say some stuff and ask people. Renly, I don't know if you should not answer either. Let me see who else. Let me say a few of you don't answer because I've seen you in some spaces with some Jamaican people and you know what I'm saying. Let me see. All right, then a letter. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna say some stuff. Let me see if I pass it. Let me see. I'm laughing too much now. I can't think to say it. Oh, well, I'll do it some other time. I'm going to start coming on here and I'm going to start speaking wholly and solely Jamaican Creole. Because they say I should learn to speak English. And if I come on here and I'm speaking English and people are saying I must speak English, what the hell? I'm just going to have to do it in the reverse. Okay. You record and play it back in slow motion. I don't think I'm gonna say it. I changed my mind, Cocky. Thank you so much. Do I have prayer warriors in the house? Do I have any prayer warriors in the house who could help me out? Without a prayer warrior. Look at me, I'm the prayer warrior now. Oh. Pray the patois away. Pray the patois away. I need some prayer warriors to pray the patois away. Pray the patois away. Pray my culture away. Pray it away. Let me adopt something else that, so I can fit in. Help me out here. Pray the patois away. Child, Ronnie Q. You, girl. You need a whole translator to understand, right? Trust and believe. Child. I gotta stop. I'm laughing too much. My cheeks hurt too. I need to get Rosetta Stone. Prayers are limited to a few things. Cocky, I am on a semi vacation right now. Cocky, I'm on a semi one right now. Cocky, when you go back home, you gotta try to figure out how to. Oh, I know what you mean, Cocky. When you go home, you revert to speaking that way again, and then it's hard when you go back. I get it. Not Mexican. Child. Baby. She's a ditzy bitch. That's what she is. A ditzy broad. That's what she is. Freaking, I don't know. I could never. I would feel like a failure in life to get to a certain age and have nothing. That's the only thing I think about when I say it. I'm like, how do you get to a certain age and you have no lifelong goals? No, man, I'm sorry. You start having certain dreams and aspirations at a particular age that you want to accomplish and stuff. You may not get it at the age you want to, but at least you should be working on it. I don't see her working at nothing. Like, what are your goals? What are your goals in life? My goal in life is to come on YouTube and beef with people and drag and move from sector. Fuck you, bitch. You're dumb as a box of rocks. Freaking idiot. And every time you need freaking toilet paper, you're gonna go asking for Cash App. You are got to be kidding me. You have no shame. You have nothing about you. Okay. You could never. You could never. You could never. And that's what makes it all the more fun when I just can't take some people seriously. I cannot. Because then I'm like, okay, let me check. Okay, check. Okay, Carrie, check. Okay, you got check. And I'm like, okay. And I'm supposed to feel bad. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. No freaking long-term goals. You're just living. You're like, I'm so afraid of getting old. Well, I'm not afraid, but I'm just thinking, no, you want to get old. You want to make sure you got some good money saved up. You want to make sure you're in a comfortable place. You know, what happens if you get sick? You're not working. You don't have no savings or nothing. Who is going to take care of you for those months you can't come on here acting a fool of yourself? Like, oh, man, whatever. It's tragic, Ronnie Q. It really is. It is tragic. It is. It is. You're probably going to be a menace. Oh, girl. Child. The Lord knows why he does some stuff. Because even to this day, I question myself. And I'm like, what the fuck were you doing over there, though? Things happen for a reason. Yeah, the puss will be too old by then. Like, what are your plans? What are your plans? Dang. I cannot. What are your financial goals? Dang. What are your motivations? I don't know. It is what it is. I cannot. Anywho, I think that's that on that. I think that's that for me. I don't got nothing else. That's it. I've been on here for 2 hours and 9 minutes. I just thought I'd come and check in with you guys. But I'm gonna go see what Demetra got going on here over by her channel, you know. Whose obituary compilation? Who? Cocky, who? Hey, talent. Catfishing is not a reliable pension plan. It's not. It is not. Like, at this point, you know, if you didn't make where you wanted in life, it's time for you to be thinking about, what business can I launch? You know, what can I do? Do I want to become a home owner at this age? You know, am I going to pay rent for the rest of my life? What have I resigned? What I'm going to be doing? Dang. Are you even anticipating some future bills and stuff? Shit. This is how you're going to be? And then when you don't meet, some people say quota, or threshold. What do? You come on here begging other adults to take care of you? Fuck out of here with your low. You have no ambition. Fuck. I wish I'd come on here acting like a fucking idiot like this. You got to be kidding me. Absolutely no ambition in life. You're crazy. You're batshit crazy. You could never. I laugh at you. I spit at people like you. You could never. You could never compare. Never compare. Okay. Let me get off of here. Because I'm like, you could never. Freaking dusty bitch. You could never. And I mean never. Okay. All right, I've been getting off of here for about half an hour. Demetra is live, guys. Go check her out. A Views of You is getting ready to go live. Go check her out. Are you gonna go live today, Ronnie Q? I don't know if Ronnie Q is still in here. I gotta know how to make my plans for my day. You know, I gotta know how to. Okay, who am I gonna come back to catch? Who's gonna go on? Should I keep my phone close to me while I work? While I'm out. I need to know if anybody I like is going to be live so I can figure it out. But anyways, I'll see you when I see you in these streets. Let me see. Well, there is one bright side. She won't be able to afford a stick of gum to be chewing and smacking on like a cow chewing a curd. Or deodorant. That poor girl. Because she's still a girl trapped in a football player's body. I don't know. Oh, you're going live tonight? Okay, great. So I'll be cool for the rest of the day getting stuff done. Okay. All right. So bye, guys. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you all. I'll see you when I see you guys. Toodles.